Kaisho, thank you for the invitation to come and speak at this inaugural Congress of Sortu. I bring solidarity greetings from our party, Sinn Féin, from our leader, Gerry Adams, and from many people in Ireland who wish you well in your efforts to bring about a resolution to the conflict in the Basque country. There's long-standing affinity between the Irish people and the people of the Basque country. We in Sinn Féin have worked closely with our friends in Abertzale left in an effort to inject momentum into the Basque peace process. In future, we look forward to working closely with Sortu. We welcomed the decision last year to end the ban on Sortu. It was a positive move. However, the ban should never have been there in the first place. In any democratic society, no government should try to dictate who the people can elect as their political representatives. Of course, the legalisation of Sortu raises other questions. Why, for example, is the Spanish government continuing to keep Arnaldo Ortegui and his colleagues in prison? The continued imprisonment of these comrades and hundreds of other Basque political prisoners by the French and Spanish governments illustrates how challenging and difficult peace building and conflict resolution can be. But if there is to be a genuine peace process, the release of political prisoners must be part of the agenda. In the meantime, prisoners should be treated in a humane way. Sick prisoners should be released and all prisoners repatriated to the Basque country. Each conflict is different, as is each conflict resolution process, but the key ingredient is dialogue. We call on the Spanish and French governments to grasp this unique opportunity for political progress in the Basque country and to commit themselves to a process of meaningful dialogue that addresses the causes and the consequences of the conflict. Do not expect the process to run smoothly. We have had many difficulties in our peace process in Ireland. Almost 20 years after the first IRA ceasefire, there are still elements within the British establishment who continue in their efforts to undermine the process. That's a fact of political life. But building peace is part of struggle, and struggle by definition is never easy. Moreover, at all times, expectations must be realistic. One of the leaders of our movement, Brian Keenan, summed it up well when he said, "Wish lists are for Christmas. Revolutionaries have to be pragmatic." But pragmatism is not the only variable in the peace-building equation. The one thing that has been indispensable in our strategy in Ireland is internal cohesion. In truth, there is no struggle on the face of this earth that will be advanced by an absence of national unity. Yes, comrades, building peace brings its own difficulties, but the prize at the end is great: freedom and independence. And I will finish with a quote from Bobby Sands that is as relevant to the Basque people as it is to us back in Ireland. Bobby said, "Our revenge will be the laughter of our children." Thank you.